guys, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I have more head-to-toe outfits from Walmart to share with you. My name is Teresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get started. As I'm filming this, it is snowing here in the Northeast, and I have both cabin fever and spring fever. I long for bright pops of color and sunny days. So I decided, since we're having a snowstorm, why not do a spring haul and summer try on? And that's exactly what we're going to do. I can't wait to show you the cute pieces that are already hitting my local Walmart and the Walmart website. Any of the pieces that I can find online, I will link in the description box below because I know it's hard to get out. So let's look at the first piece. The first piece that I want to share with you is this pretty blouse. This is by the brand Time and True. This is a size small. It is $15.98. It is 100% polyester, machine wash inside out, and tumble dry. This top is really what started this entire spring haul. As soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to show it in a spring video. I love this color. Online, they're calling this orange. To me personally, it looks more coral or almost pumpkin. They also have this same top in a beautiful navy blue and two different floral patterns, one with a black background and one with a green background. They call the one with the green background Sea Turtle, and I just love that one. I might have to go back and get that one. This top does have a V neckline. The sleeves are a little bit sheer. They have elastic at the wrist, and then it has a chiffon overlay, so you can see that it's solid underneath. Of course, it's all connected. This is what the back looks like, and you can see that there's a fine white stripe going through. It's not a hard stripe, though. It almost reminds me of a tie-dye effect. It's a little bit broken so that it's a softer line. I really like this top overall, and I do highly recommend it. I do want to point out that if you have narrow shoulders like I do, I found that this V was a little bit too low for my comfort. If it weren't for that, this would be a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it is so pretty and feminine, and I love the colors that it comes in. I decided to pair this look with the faux suede booties from my previous video where I showed a bunch of shoes that I picked up on clearance. If you haven't watched that video, I will try to remember to link it in the cards above. These are so comfortable. They are neutral. They go with everything. I love them so much. This next piece is by No Boundaries. This is a size large. It was only $10.96. This is 70% rayon, 28% polyester, and 2% spandex. Machine wash and tumble dry. The inner hippie chick in me is still drawn to tie-dye even for spring. I love this particular color combination. It's kind of a mauvey lilac color, and then it has the bright pop of white. This top does have a V neckline, which is my preference. It has long, generous sleeves. It is a high-low hem, and it does have a built-in knot. A lot of times these tops that have a knot built into them do not hit me in the right place. This one I think actually worked. In fact, let me know in the comment down below if you think this knot hit me in an appropriate place. This is very lightweight. I can picture wearing this with a pair of white jeans or white shorts, or even popping this on over a tank top in the summer when it gets a little cool at night. I love the pattern of this. I do want to mention that I try to stay away from Junior's pieces. I really do prefer the Time and True brand. I am 58 years old, and I'm not trying to look like I'm 20. But if there's a piece that catches my eye that gives appropriate coverage, then I'm going to try it on. And this is an example of that. This isn't skimpy, it isn't cropped. They always have to size up in the Juniors department, so this is a size large. But because this is a long sleeve, has that nice generous long hem, the neckline isn't cut too low, why not? And I love the pattern. I suspect that this is also junior sizing, but when I saw this top across the store, I knew that I wanted to try it because there's so much I love about it. This is by the brand Wound Up, which I had never heard of before. This is a size XXL, which tells me for sure that it's a junior size. How did I come up with that size? Because I couldn't try it on in the store. I held it up and thought, that looks like it'll fit. $5. This is 60% cotton, 40% polyester, machine wash, and tumble dry. There is so much that I love about this top. I think the navy blue is a beautiful shade of navy. Sometimes navy is so dark that you have to look at it next to black to even see if it is navy. I love how the white graphic pops against the navy, and I also love this particular graphic. This does have a scoop neck and a straight hem. I can wear this now with jeans and layered with a jacket or a cardigan. And then in the spring and summer, how pretty would this be with a white denim skirt, white jeans, or even a pair of white shorts for summer? Love this one so much. It's just plain in the back, but for $5, I think this is a steal. I want to talk about the jewelry from Walmart for just a moment. I have taken all of these pieces off of the little cardboard cards because it makes it easier for me when I'm styling for a video. But nearly every piece of jewelry that you're seeing in these try-ons was under $5. And in fact, many of them are $2.88. Honestly, if you remove the little cardboard cards that these pieces come on, I would be hard-pressed to tell the difference between the pieces that come from Walmart and the pieces that come from a boutique. These are some of my favorites on this top rack. And some of these I've had for a while now. While I'm thinking of it, I am going to link any of these pieces that I can find on the Walmart website in the description box below. Many of these I got in store, but they are also available on the Walmart website. And these are just some of my favorites. The next piece is a pair of jeans that I knew I was going to need for my spring try-ons, so I went ahead and picked a pair up. These are by the brand Time and True. These are a size 10. These are $16.87. These are a mid-rise, straight, relaxed fit, 65% cotton, 28% polyester, 4% rayon, and 3% lycra spandex for stretch. These are machine wash and tumble dry. I don't know about you, but I am so happy to see straight cut jeans back on trend. I'm kind of getting tired of skinny jeans. I love the way they look with boots in the winter and the fall, but when spring and summer hits and the weather gets warmer, I like to have a little bit more circulation for my legs. These are a classic 5-pocket style. I love the wash on these. They're not distressed, but they have a little bit of whiskering. These have just enough stretch, and I found that I could wear these either cuffed or straight, and they looked nice either way. I cannot get over the price of these. You know that my all-time favorite jeans in the universe are my Time and True high-rise skinny jeans, right? I think these are going to be my all-time favorite for spring and summer. Just because I get asked in every video where I'm wearing these shoes, these sneakers are from Walmart. I picked these up a season or two ago, but I see these coming back into my store. It's the exact same style, and they come in a couple of different colors. There's actually kind of a taupey champagne color that I have my eye on. These are super lightweight, perfect for spring and summer. These are by the brand Avia or Avia, however it's pronounced. These are so comfortable. I wear these to work all of the time. I have thrown these in the washer and dryer, and they still look practically new, which says a lot for them. This next piece is one of my favorites from this haul. This is by the brand No Boundaries, so of course I did size up to a size large. This is $16.98. It is 100% acrylic, and I was surprised to read that on the label. Honestly, this feels like a cotton blend to me, and also, even though it looks very delicate, it does say that you can machine wash and tumble dry. I do want to mention that this does come in several colors as well. There's one that's a deep pitch black called Black Soot. There's a delicate ivory that's really pretty and neutral, and there's also one called Sea Turtle that's kind of a dusty green. Now, before I tell you everything that I love about this duster, I do want to point out that I do not recommend keeping this particular piece on these hangers from the store. I'm finding that it wants to poke through the crochet, and eventually that's going to cause a snag. So I'm going to switch the hanger right now while I'm thinking of it. I put this on a flocked hanger that will protect the shoulders for this, and now I feel better because I know I am keeping this. Not only am I keeping this, I'm probably going to go back for another color. I think that the delicate crochet is just so pretty and so feminine. This just hangs straight. It does not have a closure. Even if this did have a closure, I wouldn't use it. I would just wear it open anyway. This has pockets and side slits, which I'm very partial to. They have a cami that matches this exactly, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But I wanted to show you this pretty crochet detail without anything under it. Hopefully my lighting isn't blowing this out too much, but you can see that there are several different patterns of crochet. This is very elaborately done. I'm also really surprised that the care instructions say that this is machine wash and tumble dry. Now, just like with any cardigan or jacket, I'm not going to wash this every time I wear it, but it's good to know that when I do need to wash it, it can go in the washer and the dryer. I would probably put this in a garment bag, to be honest, just because of its delicate nature, even though it doesn't say to do that. I think that this is the perfect layering piece for spring and summer when you want to have just a little something on your arms. I personally am very partial to a duster length. I have a duster length cardigan on right now, which you'll see in my outfit of the day at the end of this video. I really love this crochet. I just wanted to show you these side by side because the camisole that is also by No Boundaries matches it exactly. This is a size large. The color is called Terracotta, as is the color on the duster. This is $2.88. It is 86% polyester and 11% spandex, so it does have some stretch. It is machine wash and tumble dry. This cami does have a fine ribbed knit. It has just enough stretch to be very comfortable, and it comes in a ton of colors. For $2.88, I think it's well worth it for a layering piece. I personally would not wear this cami on its own. I think it exposes a little bit too much. My only gripe with this particular top, and I know I'm being picky because it's $2.88, is it does not have adjustable straps. That is a problem for me because I have narrow shoulders. If you have average width shoulders, I'm sure that this will fit you perfectly. For me, the strap drop is too low. If I decide to keep this particular cami because it matches that duster so well, I will have to manually adjust the straps and sew them myself. But for $2.88 and about 10 minutes worth of sewing total, and that includes threading the needle, I still think it's worth it. Now, if you're not comfortable wearing a camisole, even layered, I wanted to show you a t-shirt option, and I feel that these coordinate beautifully. In the spring, I look at all of the white t-shirts in my closet and get rid of any that are stained and dingy, and I like to replace them with a nice fresh white t-shirt. For $5, this one is a pretty good quality. It is not completely opaque, but it is by no means as thin as some of the ones out there. I love the color combination on this, and I especially love what it says. It says, if you see a chance to be kind today, take it. And that is really good advice, right? Not only do I love this with the delicate knit cardigan that I shared with you, I also like this as a standalone piece. It has a little bit more than a cap sleeve. It is not too sheer in my opinion. I can picture this with a pair of cutoff jeans and a pair of sandals for spring and summer. This next camisole works better for me personally because the other one does not have adjustable straps. It is a little bit more, but not that much more. This is by the brand Time and True. This is a size medium. They sell these individually in store and they come in a ton of colors. They are only $3.48. Or you can buy a 3-pack online. It comes out to $10.44 when you buy them online. These are 55% cotton, 37% modal, and 8% spandex, machine wash, and tumble dry. These camis are fitted, and to me personally, I'm not very comfortable in anything that's too bodycon as a standalone piece. Also, because of how thin the straps are, honestly, I would only use something like this for a layering piece. But with that said, what a great layering piece, and it comes in so many colors, and I am especially happy that it has adjustable straps. This boyfriend cardigan is by Time and True. This is a size small. It is $15.88. It is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. This is not a piece that I would describe as baby blanket soft by any stretch of the imagination, but it also isn't scratchy, so I can definitely work with it. This says to machine wash inside out and tumble dry. I picked up the ivory in this because I thought it would be the most neutral and go with the most, but this does come in a number of other solid colors. It has a dropped shoulder, a deep V-neck. Of course, you would have something on under this, and I put that pink cami on under for the try-on. It has big contrast buttons. It is not cropped, but it is not overly long either. I have to be honest, I am on the fence about this. I feel like it made me look a little bit frumpy, and I know that it's a boyfriend cardigan, so it's supposed to be big. Overall, it is made very well. The weave is a little bit loose so that it would be perfect for spring, and because it comes in a number of colors, I think there's a lot of ways that you could style this. I just don't know if this particular piece did me any favors, so let me know in the comments. So let's talk about my outfit of the day. Every single thing I am wearing is from Walmart, and most of these pieces I have had for almost 2 years. The earrings and the bracelet that I have on, I picked up on a clearance rack a couple of seasons ago. They were $1 each, so I couldn't leave them behind. The top that I'm wearing is actually a summer top. It is short sleeve. It has this pretty cream colored embroidery. I love the teal color of this. It washed and weared so beautifully that I went back and picked it up in a second color, kind of a pumpkin-y color. The jeans that I have on are my all-time favorite Time and True high-rise skinny jeans. I won't talk about them for long because I've talked about them ad infinitum. The cardigan that I have on, I picked up 2 seasons ago. This is a ribbed knit duster cardigan. It does have a belt so that you can give it a little bit of shape if you like. Honestly, I just wear it open. It has the side walking slits. My only criticism about this particular duster cardigan is that it doesn't have pockets. If this had had pockets, it would have been a perfect 10 for 10 for me. But I still think it's a 9 out of a scale of 10. I have this in several colors. I have washed and worn this countless times. I love to wear these over plaid shirts in the fall, and then even in the spring over a sleeveless top like the one that I'm wearing. Now, full disclosure, because we are in the middle of a snowstorm, I will not be leaving the house today. But if I were, I would 100% wear the fur-lined boots that I picked up at Walmart that I showed you in my previous video. These boots are so comfortable. They are so warm and cozy. I love the ivory fur, and I think they're attractive too. They don't look like a clunky snow boot, at least to me. So what am I wearing on my feet since I'm not leaving the house? You guessed it, I'm wearing slippers from Walmart. I love these so much. I showed these in a previous video. These are so comfortable and so soft and cozy. Ironically, as I'm showing you these spring pieces from Walmart, this is what it looks like at my house. And I think this is the reason I'm starting to get spring fever. It's supposed to snow for 2 more days. We don't know how much we're going to get in accumulation, but here's the spot that I usually do my try-ons. Not going to happen out here today. And here's the side of the house. There's my car. I won't be going anywhere today. My husband did have to go to work today, so you can see the tracks in the snow. It's still snowing right now, just lightly. Here's our front yard and the rest of our driveway, and you can see that all of the trees and bushes are again draped in snow. And I am really looking forward to the spring at this point. We are very fortunate that the road crews here in the Northeast do a really good job with the roads. They put a brine solution down to keep the snow from sticking, and they plow regularly. So even though we live in a somewhat remote area out in the country, more often than not, no matter how much snow we get, the roads are passable unless we get more than a foot. If you would like to see even more affordable fashion videos, be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I'm going to put a couple of my previous videos here, and I will see you next time.